All right, let's do this. So I'm going to face this way, but I'll talk the whole time, so it should be easy to follow, more or less. It's a set of mostly stretching exercises. And in general, anytime we're up like this and the arms are up, we inhale. And anytime we're down, we exhale. Not so different from yoga. So inhale, hands up. Exhale down. Inhale up, and you can bend back if you like. 3 of those, 2 left. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. This one is different. We do 3 circles around. Inhale down. Exhale up. Other way, same thing. Exhale down. Back up. Exhale down to the right. Inhale back up. Exhale down to the left. Inhale back up. This one's a little confusing. Right hand comes around, right foot out, weight is on the left knee. Left hand goes to what's called a crane fist, and the right hand is in a regular fist. And what you want to do is you want to forcefully bend this up this way to loosen that wrist, and the other hand you go the opposite way, a little bit forcibly so it opens up the wrist. And at the same time you're trying to stretch down the right leg. Same thing, left side, crane fist in the right hand, regular fist in the left. Weight is on the right leg. You can bend the right knee as much as you want. Right shoulder, we're pulling back a bit. Stretch out that right shoulder. 2 more times each side. Remember to keep most of the weight on the left leg. One more time. Now get a nice, super deep lunge stance and do 20 slow, light bounces on each side. Other side. Alright, this one, you're going to get the feet kind of wide. You could be parallel or a little bit out, doesn't really matter. What we want to do here, if possible, is let your knee collapse fully so that your leg is flat, very healthy for the knees. And eventually the ankle will loosen up enough, if it isn't already, to where your heel touches the ground. And there's a couple ways to do this stretch. You could just sit here. You can also stretch towards the left foot, and that's a move that's common in many styles of Chinese martial arts. So if you do this way, you're stretching both the left leg and also the right knee and right ankle. If you stretch this way, then you're really just stretching the right ankle and the right knee, which is fine. So if you do this for a couple minutes, or however long you want, we switch sides, same thing. So the Kung Fu masters I met in China were like 50, 60, 70 years old, and they do this stretch for a few minutes every morning. All right, next one. Keep the feet about the same width. Exhale down. Right hand down the side. Circle around and back. Other side, same thing. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. I don't know if we did 6 or not, so we'll just do another one. All right, this time we come around and just for 1 second, lightly grab the calf of the ankle and pull down just a little bit. Exhale down, slight pull, inhale up. All right, side splits. You're going to keep your feet roughly parallel. So we're just going to chill out here for a second. If you want to, be careful not to twist your knees. You can stretch down both sides like this. Really good for kicks. Stretch a little bit more. All right. Now feet flat and parallel. Get your torso parallel to the ground, hands on the knees, and do 10 circles in each direction. The deeper you go, the more flexibility you get in the ankles. Now we do the Elvis Presley stretch. So you get the heel in a circle over the toe 10 times each direction, each foot. Thank you very much, thank you. Of course, we all know that Forrest Gump taught Elvis how to dance. Walk the way you move, little man. Just loosens the ankle, the knee, and the hip. All right, so then you get a nice deep, call it warrior's pose in yoga, or kung fu stance in Chinese martial arts. And ideally, you want your quad to be roughly parallel to the ground, and the right knee straight or slightly bent. We go 10 rotations each side. Other side. All right, this one is really confusing, but the best way to do it is do your arms in a propeller-like movement, like this. And if you get used to that, you can kind of make the propeller go more perpendicular to the direction it was before. And if you loosen your torso, it'll actually adjust your back of the direction. All right, this one's easy. 3 big stretches up, lean back, and 3 stretches down, The hands go into crane fists, this kind here, and you're trying to forcibly turn them this way. Loosens up your wrists. 3 times up. Three times down. 3 more times up. And 3 times down. This one's the most confusing move of them all. So get a decent wide stance, feet parallel. So we're going to circle around. The leading hand goes to the waist in a fist. The other hand comes around again to the lower back. Both hands out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Leading hand to the waist in a fist. Pulls the shoulders back, opens up the shoulder. Other hand carries around. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. It's called Seeing the 7 Stars, because here you'd be looking up at the Big Dipper, assuming it was right above you. Leading hands to the waist. All right, feet shoulder width, parallel. Hands folded, arms folded, down, then up. Hands to the lower back. 2 more times. And our last exercise, let's do, so we do a horse stance with a little neck stretch, but we have a commitment with a friend of mine to do 2 minutes every day. So we'll just do 2 minutes, which is kind of hard. Just do the best you can. All right. So I'm going to time it, and we're just going to relax in a nice, deep, comfortable horse stance and stretch the head around in a circle. Don't go too far back though, because there's processes on the back of the vertebra that will grind against one another, and we don't want that. So we kind of go side and front. Change direction. If it hurts, you're doing it right. In the legs anyways. I'll check the time. A minute and 10 seconds left. That's a lot. All right. Let's keep circling. All right, front and back. "30 seconds. Side to side. "10 seconds. All right. That was easy. All right, we get it all.